Hello all you YouTube comic book nerds!
Hey guys, Chris here. Just quickly to do my top 5 favorite things to do. I was tagged by Chris, Dark Avenger C86. And my 5 top things to do, favorite things to do in my pastime or whatever, I don't know, are just generally 5 things I just do. Life is busy, life is what it is, and just these 5 things are basically what consume my being, besides work, and that I find are fun. I don't have any time for really anything else that happens, so not really in any much of an order, sort of, but at some points some of these, my hobbies, might take more. I might have more time for them now than I used to, and blah blah blah. Whatever. I don't know how I'm trying to explain it, but probably not making much sense right now. But anyways, let's just do it. Top 5 favorite things to do. And first one would be this type of thing. Art. So there's a Xerox picture and some Batman. I really love drawing. Quite some amorous kind of stuff. Whatever I know is all self-taught, and looking in books and copying the pictures, no tracing and things like that, but copying the different styles of different people. Went through regular art in school, but never was able to get any, anything past grade 12 for art. I really wish I could have. Art is definitely, it's just one of my favorite things to do, creating little projects, and just, I don't know, it's just really enjoyable. So I really wish I could have been drawing comic books now. That would have been my #1 thing to do as a career if I could have, if I had gotten more schooling, and I can keep trying to teach myself, but it is a pastime that I don't do as much now because of just everything else consuming my life, but it's definitely a favorite thing. And once I get into a little project, as you guys have seen, little art projects that I've shown, or that I've sent to other people in the YouTube community, it's just a lot of fun. It is. It's just great, and just creating different works of art, different mediums. I do some types a little bit more realistic, or superhero-ish or cartoonish. So there's a little bit variation between my art styles, and it's all kind of borrowed from all of these comic book and other medium influences. So yeah, that's we'll go from 5 to 1. We'll say so. That's 5 art. 4 favorite kind of pastime is judo, and also teaching judo. So being a student and a coach of judo, I've been in judo since I moved to this town, since I was 14. More than half of my life has been in judo, and hardly ever missed classes in that time. Of course, up until I got a family, and once Logan was born, yeah, definitely much harder to go to judo myself, and also to teach. I got my level 2 coaching certificate, and I'm at a brown belt level. Haven't gone for my black belt. There's a couple past years, like I say, I've hardly been in there. It's been harder to get to judo, and this first year ever since I began judo, that I've opted out of any competitions as well. So yeah, just life changes and whatnot, but yeah, judo, love the sport, love the philosophies that carry from the dojo into my life, and one of the best mentors I have is my sensei. So yeah, definitely a really good pastime. Third would be YouTube. Since I discovered YouTube and started doing videos and things like that, it's been a lot of fun. It's been really amazing. All the types of not even just comic books too, but I mean all the information you can get from YouTube and just funny, silly, goofy cat videos you can watch, or very informative videos. I've been able to fix things around the house that I never knew how to by watching informative videos. So the networking and the information is just incredible. And you know, of course, doing these type of videos and comic book videos are definitely a favorite thing of mine to do on YouTube. And to coincide with that, number 2 is comic books and collecting, reading them and collecting them for, you know, the stories, and there are some investment purposes. I don't intend to, you know, buy something just to end up reselling it, but I do have my interests, and I collect more for my interests. But within those interests, I like to get, you know, books that are worth something, anyways, or higher grades that I can't afford. But anyways, but yeah, just comic book collecting in general is amazing. I've probably really started collecting comic books since just into the 90s or something, when the Archie Turtle comics started coming around. Yeah, ever since then. So, number 1 thing to do is family. Being a father, being a husband, that is the one thing, of course, that consumes my life the most. That is the most important thing in my life. And I am proud, very proud, to be a husband and a father. So, doing anything and everything with my family, you know, I love having outings, doing some videos with them. I mean, that's always been some fun stuff. As you just saw earlier, my wife can get goofy, and she always just brings a certain flair to the videos, unexpected. You know, and shopping with them. I love shopping too, but definitely going out and shopping with them. And anything that just puts a smile on my son's face, and yeah, just being a father and seeing him in a happy moment is very heartwarming for me. So yeah, I can't say much more than that. I mean, it's amazing, and definitely my number 1 thing to do, and it's just that thing, that responsibility that does consume my life. So, and everything that I do now is for them. So, yeah. Okay, so if I'm supposed to tag anybody, I never even thought of this before I did the video, but thinking off the top of my head, I'll go with Hans, Captain Strangelife, and Questin Bromstar. If you guys haven't been tagged for this, do your top 5 favorite things to do in your pastime, or just your 5 favorite things to do in general. Do a video then, and I'll take a note from Chris, Dark Avenger C86, and just say to anybody else out there, if you guys want to do one of these videos, just talk about 5 of your favorite things to do, go ahead, make that video. So, yeah, so that's that. Trying to be very mellow and quiet on this night. You know, everybody's in bed. I don't want to wake up Logan. So yeah, that's that. I'll leave it at that. I'll get out of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.